Hi everyone. Today we're going to briefly discuss angle measure in relation to circles. So let's start off by asking ourselves, what is an angle? One way to define an angle is to say that an angle is an arc length or a fraction of a circle's circumference. For example, if we are given a circle with an angle measure of 1 degree, such as the one shown here, then we can say that the arc length is 1/360th of the circle's circumference. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that the angle measure is independent of the size of the circle, which means that even if we change the size of the circle, an angle measure of 1 degree will still represent 1/360th of each one of the circles shown here. Now, understanding angle measure in degrees is simple, but now let's try to understand it in radians. So if we are given a circle with radius r, and we take that radius and wrap it around the circle's circumference, this arc length also becomes r. Then we can draw another line from the center of the circle to the endpoint of the arc length. This forms an angle of 1 radian, and that's where radians come from. Knowing this, we can write the circumference of a circle, which is 2 pi r, as 2 pi times the arc length of 1 radian. Then, rearranging the formula, we get that the arc length of 1 radian is equal to the circumference of the circle divided by 2 pi radians. We can also apply the same concept when using degrees. So the arc length of 1 degree would equal the circumference of the circle divided by 360 degrees. Now, we can use this information when we are asked to find an angle measure given the arc length and radius. And the way to do that is to take the arc length and divide it by the circle's circumference and then multiply by the circle's total in the desired unit of measurement. So if you want the angle in radians, multiply by 2 pi radians. And if you want the angle in degrees, multiply by 360 degrees. And that is an overview of angle measure. Thank you for watching.